Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' gorgeous neighborhood? So, my beautiful love, this is a pick a card for how is your person feeling about you right now, in this very second, in this very timeline, in the humanity of planet Earth, okay? So, I'm Cherish. Welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. Check out my website, cherishlbear.com. Thank you for liking, subscribing, all the beautiful, loving comments you guys give me. I read all of them and they make my heart so fucking happy. So thank you so much for all of the love and all of the gorgeous, shiny, beautiful love you bring here. I love you so much. So yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, yeah, thanks for liking, subscribing, coming and bringing your beautiful magical ass to sit with me today. Thank y'all. Thanks. And what else do I gotta say? Yeah, I just love you guys so much. And let's get right into it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right. So this is for my gorgeous Barbie girl in a Barbie world who chose pile number 1. Okay? It's to the song in my heart. Someone ain't listening up in this bitch, okay? Someone is not listening. Someone wants to pour their motherfucking heart out and sing Beyonce Listen from Dreamgirls. Already I'm getting that shit. This is your cupcake, or pardon me, cupcake. This is your donut, you bougie ass Barb. Of course you pick pink. Of course you do. Okay, let's get into it, my beautiful baby. What does your person, your boo thing, your lover feel about you deep down in their heart space? They don't tell Tamara down at the tire shop. They don't tell Terry, their coworker. They don't tell Susan, their boss. The only motherfucker they tell is the bartender, 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico. Okay? All right, let's get into it. My beautiful love, what does your boo thing feel about you? Straight, no chase. You are so effing funny. Okay, this is actually really cute. I'm just gonna put those right there. You are so effing funny. You make me laugh. Your social media is lit. Okay, baby, so this man is stalking your motherfucking life. So if you've been feeling him cloaking you, or if you feel him all up in your energetic space, or y'all be driving, sitting in the bus, and you're wondering, why does he pop up to me? Why is it so hard for me to not think about him? It's because he's thinking about you all the motherfucking time, okay? So if you're wondering, why do I keep thinking about him? Why is he on my mind? It's because he's thinking about you all the time and he's stalking your life, okay? He's checking out those sweet cheeks on Instagram and Facebook. All right, what else? Stop chasing me so much. So this guy likes to chase. This guy really wants to be in his power. He wants to be that big dick emperor energy and be like, baby, come sit down on this 10-inch. He wants to really just be the man, okay? So if you've been pushing too mother effing much, kind of being a desperado, pull back a bit. Get into your feminine energy and really know who the fuck you are, which is a high priestess, and that you deserve for a man to come and cater to you the right way, okay? So babies, stop chasing his ass. What else do we have here? When I prayed, you were exactly it. I'm the most blessed man on earth. Wow, you guys. So this guy is all up in his feels with you. Is it a time thing? I'm getting really great vibes, but I also feel like the song that was popping up was Listen by Dreamgirls into my head. And so somebody here, I don't even know that fucking song, to be honest. So when shit pops up to my head, I don't question it. I just go with what's in my head. So someone ain't listening here. If you listen to the lyrics of that song, from what I do remember, it's all about listen to the words in my soul. I don't know how else it goes. It's just like, could you just fucking listen? So maybe this is why you keep texting him, calling him, and being like, could you just listen? Like, you ain't listening. Gitin. My heart, Gitin. You know what I mean? So, yeah, baby. Something's got to give here, okay? But nevertheless, stay in your power, sis. You deserve someone to come and motherfucking cater to you. Destiny's Child up in this bitch, okay? If you don't know that song, I highly recommend you check it out because that's a dope song. Okay, let's see what else he's thinking about you. Ooh! Okay, baby, we got some motherfucking rage up in here. You're going through your shadow aspect in life, okay? So maybe you're going through your moon time. Maybe you're going through your Saturn return. Maybe you're just you're like, why waste my time? You know you're gonna be mine. You know you're gonna be mine. Why waste my time? Remember that song from 1992? Okay, so you're hella mad and this guy sees you as just angry. You're like, oh my gosh, you're like Diary of a Mad Black Woman angry. You're like, why did I get married by Tyler Perry? Remember that? And who's the Muckatoon on there? The big mouth. Damn, Janetta? Oh man, but anyways, this guy, he knows you're mad because he's been ghostbuster on your ass, and he hasn't been giving you the attention that you deserve because you've been really attentive to his ass, and he has not given you attention. So I feel like your love might have turned, the last text you might have gave him might have been a paragraph of along the lines of, fuck you. I put all my time on you. I was half a virgin when I met you. I was like going out of my way to see you and this is how you treat me, fuck you. So I have a feeling that your last text to him or the last communication was rage. I'm talking Diary of a Mad Black Woman kind of rage, like throwing that motherfucker in the tub. Drown, bitch! That kind of rage. So this is how he sees you, you guys. He's seeing you as very angry and mad with him. I'm talking like Tiger Woods' wife putting a fucking golf club up to his SOV kind of mad, okay? Let's see why. Like, what's all the drama? Obviously, he's ghostbuster, ghostess. He's very lactose intolerant on you. He's not being he's not being a team player, okay? And it's like, baby, you don't want to walk away. You just keep coming back. You don't want to walk away. You do not want to go. Like, you feel like there's so much on whatever the F. You feel like you want to, like, baby, you love this man. First of all, you love this guy. You see him as your baby daddy, your husband. You're wanting to walk through this world with you and hold hands together and make a baby together and have family portraits together and name the dogs and the children and own the land out in the country. That's how you see him. It was like when you met him, it was like, when I look into your eyes, like just the clouds open and the angels sing. Like this was like, wow. But you're all single and shit because you have no choice because he's like doing his own thing. So it's like you are thinking, you don't want to walk away. You don't want to walk away, and deep down you know that there's no resolution, Aaliyah. There ain't no resolution. And I kind of have a feeling you might have to accept that there's never going to be a resolution to this relationship. Oh, fuck. Look at that, babe. Look at, we open up with this. Like, you met this guy at a very hard ass time in his life. He was like so brokenhearted when you met him. Perhaps he was just leaving a relationship. Leaving a relationship that was karmic, that he was with for a long time. Wow, you guys, this is so crazy. We got the Four of Pentacles twice. Wow. This guy is not closing out a cycle from the past. This guy has a ex-wife. He has an ex-wife or a cycle that he has not closed out. So more or less, this relationship could not pop off because this guy has not done a major cycle in his life and he's deterring and he's putting it off. So it has nothing to do with you, my babykins, my little bougie babykins. It has nothing to fucking do with you. This guy just is refusing to let go of a cycle in the past, and I have a feeling it's an ex-wife or an ex long-term common law. If y'all don't know these terminologies, it's a North American terminology, governmental documentation. If you're shacked up, depends on which state and province, for over a year, you're common law. So that means you share taxes, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So it's like Big Brother up in this bitch. Government always has to know everything. They're so annoying. So yeah. So anyways, what I'm trying to say is this guy has an ex in the past, a chapter he has not closed. Perhaps he's putting off the divorce papers. Remember that movie Twister, where it's like they keep they're dating other people, but they're like still in love and they keep putting off the divorce papers? That's kind of what I'm getting. This guy has a lot of unfinished business with the past, and he is not closing out the cycle, okay? So he is Ghostbuster, ghosty, very flaky on you, because it's like you met him at a time when he was heartbroken, but he did have these beautiful feelings. He does have these beautiful feelings. I can't fucking make this up. Look at what popped out. It's like you came out of nowhere when he was with somebody, or when he was just 1 foot out of the door of his ex's relationship. Wow, you guys. Fuck around and find out. Thank you, Creator God, for being so powerful in this reading. Wow. You came out of nowhere with your fine ass, and it was just like he was so heartbroken. He was perhaps 1 foot out of the door of a divorce, breaking up with his ex, and you just came out of nowhere, and he was like, wow. Wow, you guys, you came at a time when he was so heartbroken, and just like the beautiful, gorgeous angel that you are, my beautiful Barbie girl, my little munchy pumpkin, honestly, you came out of nowhere and you swept him off his feet when he was like going through his breakup. And it's like you gave him hope to live again. You gave him hope to live again. But like I said, he's 1 foot out the door. He's 1 foot out the door of that relationship still. So he has to close out the cycle. I don't know why he's putting it off. Maybe she's threatening, oh, the kids or the dogs. Or maybe she's just being annoying and not fucking leaving. Okay? There's a lot of broads like that, seriously. Okay, let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, he's not closing out a cycle. Why is he not closing out the cycle? Like, let's get the story, because you came out of nowhere of his ex. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow, look at this with this Ben Affleck looking mother effer here. Not really into her, but she's in, look, this guy's looking away. And his ex is still like really thirst trapping his ass, like really dehydrated, probably has some bad medicine on him. She's cloaking him. Like, this guy needs to do some motherfucking pulling cord rituals, because this guy's bound tightly. Like, this woman is wrapped around him like an anaconda snake. He needs to get some damn good medicine going on. He needs to go see a powerful healer. Not a fake bitch. I can't stand these fucking fraudulent bitches out here who are like, oh, buy a $250 candle in the dark spirit, but fuck you. First of all, you bitch. I should charge you. I should send the cops to your house for being a con artist. Ya hoe. Like, those bitches wreck it for other, like, centered light workers that are just trying to do the God's work in love and light and truth. Anyways, sorry to get so rank, but honestly, I wish it was the old days sometimes. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I mean. He's 1 foot out the door. He's like 1 foot out the door, like trying to walk away from this relationship that's not serving him anymore, and it's like she's bounding him like a snake. Okay? So he needs to really, like I said, he has to see some kind of like, this is so like, wow, you guys, this is so like straight out, like, you came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, you guys, homeboy's struggling. This guy is struggling. And oh my gosh, you feel the love of him and he feels the love of you. And he's like just praying like, God, please help me to get out of this relationship. Like, this woman is sucking the life out of his life source. When you stay with a karmic person too fucking long, you guys, they will be the death of you. Because physically, when you're living in the space of an energy vampire, it can be your kids, it can be your parents, it can be your spouse. When you're living with an abusive person on this planet, you guys, they will energetically suck the fucking light out of you. And that manifests diseases in the form of cancers, any kind of like auric field diseases, you guys, ghost pains, etc. Because you are not clearing that contract. So this guy is getting the fucking life sucked out of his soul because he's prolonging with this ex-wife. She won't leave. He's refusing. Also, on his part, he's refusing to have faith and grace in God, the number one Godhead source, grace of God, to not move forward. And he's trying to hold on. He's not wrapping the cycle out. And he has all these feelings for you, you guys. But he knows in the present energy, you're angry, you're mad, you put your foot down. You don't want to be the other woman. You don't want to be the other woman. Like, fuck that shit. Like, hell to the nah. Let's see what else. Jeez, this is such a beautiful cut and dry. Your ancestors are strong. Whoever walks with you is coming through really hot and heavy like butter. Yeah, baby, you know what? He sees you as honestly like... You are fine. First of all, you are fine as fuck, whoever the hell you are, my Barbie in a Barbie world. You can get yourself out of tickets, you can get yourself out of assault charges, you can get yourself out of like stealing a yacht. You can talk yourself out of anything because you're charming, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, okay? All you gotta do is razzle dazzle a motherfucker and you snatch souls without sex, okay? That's you. This is the way that guy sees you because that's what you did to him. You snatched his soul out of like thin air because that's what you do. You're a heartbreaker. Oh my gosh, speaking of heartbreaker, you guys, Mariah Carey, you're a heartbreaker. And you know your worth. So you stepped into your worth and you're like, darling, the way Mariah Carey goes, darling, darling. Like, no, you don't treat me like that. I'm a fucking 10 out of 10. Fuck that. I'm a 12 out of 10. So like, I love me. And you do not just put me on the back burner like that. I feel like you poured your heart out to him and he just was like, left you in the dust because he's refusing to leave this really toxic person. So it's almost like, definitely you guys were meant to link up. Definitely you guys were meant to meet each other. Definitely. But it's just like, wrong timing. This is your soulmate, just so you know. Wow, you guys. This guy has this huge choice to make. He knows, okay, this guy is kind of annoying because he knows that you're not going anywhere. He knows that you're there. You're on the back burner. He knows you're waiting for him. And he knows he has to have an ultimate choice to make. He knows he has to make a choice to make between you and this ex of his. And it's like, he knows you ain't walking away. But guess what, baby? In order for you to manifest this relationship, you gotta walk away. You gotta walk away. You gotta do you, and you gotta let it go. The song that I'm getting for you, my babe, is... So yeah, it's called Keisha Cole featuring Missy Elliott and Lil' Kim, and it's called Let It Go, okay? So your big ass advice, your big motherfucking big bad big ass auntie squeezing your cheeks and fucking letting you cry on my shoulder advice is let it go. Let it go. Because in order for you to bring him to you, he's got to understand, baby, he feels your energy all over him and he's like, back off. So you're cloaking his ass. This crazy bitch is cloaking his ass. And in order for you to really bring him to you, you got to step right the fuck into your worth and your power, like the majestic, gorgeous goddess that you are. And you got to walk away. You got to let it go. You got to pull that cord. And in order to really bring this into union, you have to choose yourself in this matter. And I just want to cry because I know it's going to be so hard for you and I just want to cry, but I'm telling you, I love you and I'm sending you big ass gorgeous hugs and I'm laying your head on my breasts and I'm kissing you like crazy. Like, oh my gosh, cry on me because it's going to be really hard. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but for you to really get into your power and to make this united love forthcoming, you're really going to have to do you. You already are doing you, baby. I'm not going to lie. I can see you bougie as F doing you, but for the most part I'm talking do you like completely. Like you have him on the back of your head. You can't bring in other energies, potential energies, because this guy can potentially be cock blocking you from other lovers because he is also cloaking you. Like you guys do have this connection. Like look at, he doesn't even like this girl. He's all up in your mix, but he's refusing to let go of a cycle. So like, in order for you to really bring into union with him, baby, you gotta kind of walk away and do you. Let it go, Keisha Cole. Oh my gosh, I swallowed something. I was chewing gum earlier. Oh, that's where it went. So, I don't think he's gonna communicate to you for a while. I don't think he's gonna communicate to you for a while. Because I feel like in this current energy today, in this very second, he's not seeing a way out of his current wedding. I don't know why I said wedding. The current marriage that he's in. I do not see him seeing a way out of the current marriage that he's in. My love. So I don't see him right now in this very second seeing how he's going to ever contact you. Okay, so take a step back. Know that you are that bitch. You are gorgeous as F, and you are fine, and you don't need to wait around for him, because he's not going to come around in the current energy because he knows you're too available. Okay? And he's also very cloaked in this last relationship. So like I said, in order for you to really honor yourself and bring in somebody like shining bright, rainbow bright, you really have to walk away from this relationship, you guys, because this is a soulmate. But understand, we have many soulmates in this life, you guys. Trust. So don't think this is your end all be all. Okay? So let's see, once you walk away, walk away, because you do deserve love. Once you walk away, what's going to happen in your loving relationship? Or who you gonna meet? Who you gonna meet? Once you walk away from this guy, pull the cords. If you don't know how to pull cords, I made a pulling cord video a month ago, so just check it out, scroll down. Because yeah, this motherfucker, he doesn't even see contacting you for quite a while. I want you to definitely do yourself justice and love and walk away from this relationship, you guys. And do you in the meantime. I don't even want you to try put it on the back burner, because that's not fair to you. That's not fair to you. You deserve love, and you are worthy of great love. You are worthy of love. Everything. Like baby, you are so worth love. So yeah, so I have a feeling you're stubborn as F, and you're not going to be walking away from this guy for a while. Like, I have a feeling that you are going to try, be patient. You're going to try, be patient. You're not going to walk away from this guy. Even if I told you walk away from this guy, you're not going to listen to me. And you're going to definitely try wait around for him as long as possible. So let's see from Creator, God, and the Ancestors how this relationship would go if you waited for him. Because you're not walking away. Like, you're fucking ride or die here. Let's see, Creator, God, and Ancestors, how would this relationship go if my love with this guy, if she waited for him? Aww. Ooh, this one flew out. Yeah. Okay. Look, if you waited for this guy, he's still gonna always run away. Like, he's still gonna always run away. You're self-sabotaging yourself because you're refusing to walk away from this guy. You're self-sabotaging yourself. And what you gotta do, my love, is you gotta make time to have some fun. You gotta make some time to make time for some girlfriends. If you don't have a huge friend circle, download the app. If you're like a traveler, download the app Bumble and go on the Best Friends Forever Girls tab. And that's where you make best friends in the whole entire world in your city who are weirdos and outcasts and beautiful mystics like yourself, magical unicorns. Go on the Bumble section of it and watch your life change for the better. Because Bumble is a great app for making new best friends and having girl talk, margaritas, mimosa nights, R&B singing nights. Because this is gonna really help you heal your heart from this relationship, you guys, is having lots of girl time and lots of laughter and getting the fuck out there. Like, getting the fuck out, get your fine ass out there. Because this guy's always gonna run. This guy's always gonna be a runner. Like, he must be so at home with that chaotic ass relationship he's in. It's very toxic, but he obviously is comfortable in the toxicity. So yeah, how it's gonna go is you're gonna meet somebody new. Look at date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there. So my love, if you start a relationship with this guy, it's not gonna happen. You're self-sabotaging yourself. Self-sabotage is the key word on this card. Don't fucking go back anymore. Stop it. Stop it. Stop going back. Okay? You're eventually gonna get sick of demoralizing yourself and feeling like Khloe Kardashian all the time. You're eventually gonna get sick of that shit, and you're eventually gonna start going out with some girlfriends, making some best friends in the whole entire world, meeting some other mystical, magical bitches, and you guys are gonna go have some fun, okay? So go dance naked in the ocean, go on some dates, go have fun, go laugh till you pee your pants. You're gonna meet new people, you guys, okay? All you gotta do is let go of this person from the past and stop trying to fucking play house and build a life with him, because he's not good for you, okay? I love you so much. My beautiful, gorgeous, independent, beautiful baby. I love you so much. You deserve love, 100%. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? So, my beautiful baby, this is how your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space that they don't tell Henry down at the motherfucking 7-Eleven. They don't tell Tara, the neighbor. They don't tell Takesha, the sister. The only motherfucker they tell is the bartender 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico, okay? So, I'm so happy and excited that you guys are with me today, and I just want to say I love you so much, and thank you for liking, subscribing, and all the beautiful loving comments. You guys make my heart full so much, and you guys like really just, it's like blossoming flowers in my heart. So I just want to say I love you, and I thank you so much from my heart. Like I'm so thankful. So yes. Okay, so without further ado, make sure to check out my website, cherishlbear.com. I have blogs on there. I just kind of tells what kind of person, reader I am, what are my gifts. It also gives like just advice. If you're sitting on the toilet, you can't sleep, make sure definitely check out my website if you want to read some shit. And yeah. So, without further ado, my beautiful baby, let's get into how's your person feeling about you deep down in their heart space, who chose this gorgeous, beautiful pink donut with the purple icing. Thank you, Creator God, in advance, and ancestors, for all the unconditional love that is in our bubble today, and the protection and the strength. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And in God's name, amen. With unconditional love, pure unconditional love. Okay, guys, so let's get into it. How's your person feeling about you deep down there? Okay, let's get into it. Okay, I'm actually gonna put this beautiful donut right there. All right, so we get into it, and we start off with, marry me at town hall. Marry me at town hall. Okay, okay. And then this one says, ooh, okay. I am in love with you, only you. Wow, you guys, this is some deep ass emotional shit. I'm serious. Yo, I got a lot of savage ass cards. Like, I have 500 cards, you guys, but like lots of them are really savage, like really mean. Because I believe in contrast and polarity. And you know this channel, straight, no chase, we don't fuck around. I will bring out the shadow and the darkness. So these are beautiful. I'm just gonna say we're starting off motherfucking gorgeous here. I'm not attracted anymore. I'm sorry, love another. So at the same time, he's definitely thinking like, I don't know if I can do this. I'm just feeling like when I think about the future, don't see a future. So this guy, as attracted as he is in the present, I'm in love with you, only you. It's like he puts a huge fucking wall up when it comes to seeing a beginning with you. But let's get into why he's feeling like this, because he has all these gushy feelings for you, and then all of a sudden it's just like he has this huge wall up, right? So let's get into it. Motherfuck J, motherfuck. Okay, so I'm gonna put these right there. Wow, okay, so when he thinks of you, my baby, he honestly sees you bearing his child. He sees you as possibly, maybe you already have his child, maybe you guys share a baby together. But this guy definitely sees you as bringing a child into this world together. He definitely sees you as being the best mother. He sees you as being a really great mom. Perhaps you have kids, perhaps you just have some dogs that you spoil the fuck out of, but he sees you as just, when he thinks about you, it's just like she would be the perfect wife. She would be the perfect wife, the perfect mother. She would be the best soccer coach. She would be the best in the whole entire world tutor to my children after school. She would be the best disciplinary. Like, she would be the best life partner when it comes to like having a baby, because wow, you guys, this is so gorgeous. When he thinks about you right now in the present energy, it's just like he lights up his life. His heart light goes on. But I don't know why it's like when he thinks about the future, he doesn't see, like, he becomes afraid and he backs up, he backtracks. But regardless of the matter, you guys, this is today's energy in this very minute, this very second. And right now he's just feeling all these beautiful, gorgeous feelings for you guys. And it's so grounding to him. And it's like a happy place. Did you guys ever watch that Shrek? Shrek, remember Gingy? When Gingy's gonna like get like murdered from Lord Farquaad, and he's like, Gingy goes into his la 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 la, his happy running through like the field kind of thing. That's kind of what this guy, your boo thing, your person, when he thinks about you, it's like you're his happy place. It's like Gingy, like going and imagining this beautiful world with you. It's like he imagines this beautiful life with you to escape his reality. So I don't know what the fuck he does for work or what, but you're his happy place when he's sitting in his pickup truck getting his coffee in the morning, when he's trying to smoke his joint in the evenings and watch the NBA game. He thinks about you and it's just like you're his happy place, and I'm feeling you in my heart, and it's like a glowing, you expand his heart and it's a warm place. You're his happy place, you guys. It's like a glowing of the heart. Well, what the fuck then? Why is he like acting like, why does he put the brakes when he thinks about the future with you, you guys? Like, that's what I want to know. Whew. Wow, yeah. The song I'm getting is every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. That song I'm getting, you guys. Wow, what did I say? What the fuck did I say? I'm in love with you, only you. You're his happy place. You're like, when he wants to imagine the most perfect life, the most perfect wife, like the best person in the whole entire world, you guys, he thinks about you. On 2 occasions that stay night. So honestly, like, I can't make this shit up, you guys. This guy sees the sun, the moon, and the stars in you. The Empress is the most fertile woman in all of like the arcana. So baby, if you guys are going to get it on, if you guys are going to get freaky deaky, make sure that you're on some kind of birth control. Make sure you soldier up and have plan B in that motherfucking purse, because this guy's going to definitely shoot his shot, okay? He's definitely going to. If you guys make love, this guy's gonna shoot his shot. No cap. Okay, so let's clarify these. I need you, baby, if it's quite alright. Yeah, I don't know why he's so fucking pessimistic about the future, you guys. He has all these beautiful, gorgeous feelings for you. Like I said, when he's sitting in his pickup truck, when he's thinking about you, when he's at work, like, he's just always thinking about you. I'm having a feeling that he's a huge workaholic, like a big workaholic. And, you know, he might have like a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, very North Node-y Capricorn-y. Like, he's just a fucking vigilant worker is what I'm getting. Like, he's very, whoa, you guys, look at this. This is so crazy. What the fuck? Okay, this is 10 of Pentacles. Wow, look at this, popped right out. This guy's addicted to his work, like straight up. This guy's very, you guys, really look at how obsessed this guy is with you. We got the Empress twice. Holy shit. He stops himself from thinking about you. Like, I think he's gun-ho. Your person's very gun-ho on building an empire, getting his finances together, getting his bag together. There's no motherfucking celebrations. I'm not seeing no celebrations in this guy's life. I'm seeing that he's just really dedicated to his work. And when you rolled up, it was just like, girl, I knew it must be you. You walked in, took the room. You walked in, made head spin. Like, it was just like you walked into his life while he was just nose to the grind, as always, working. Perhaps you met him in the business place through work, a work event, a fundraiser. But you guys, honestly, when you walked into the room, oh my gosh, okay, the song that I'm getting for you guys, oh my gosh, it's like a really good song. This guy's so hot too. It's called When Your Lips Are So Close. That's like the song I want you guys to to check, okay? Because it's such a good song. And it's like, When Your Lips Are So Close. It's called When Your Lips Are So Close, so make sure Spotify and Apple Music it. It's by Gord Bamford, okay? It's a country song. He's a hot fucking white guy. But it's called When Your Lips Are So Close by Gord Bamford. You know my country ass. I come from a country singing background since I was a baby. So When Your Lips Are So Close by Gord Bamford, you guys. So honestly, it's like you walked in, made head spin, just like the song goes. And it was like, he was just like, holy fuck. He like left his work for a slight pause. He might own his own business. He might be doing a startup. He might be just like Elon Musking it, sleeping in his fucking office, even though he has a mansion on the mountain. But he's really dedicated to his work, you guys, right now. It has nothing to do with third parties. It's just like wrong timing, if anything. Like, how the fuck does his baby mama just walk right the fuck in? Like, he knows that he can't dedicate or promise you anything right now because right now he's nose to the grind about his legacy. And if you think about, you guys, he's actually working for his family, aka you. At the end of the day, he's working for you and your guys' children. So he doesn't want to make promises of like date nights or anything because right now he's dedicated to his work. Right now he's dedicated to his empire, his legacy, his money, his bag, everything. Like, he doesn't want to make you no promises or anything like that, but he does want a life with you. He does want a family with you. Is what I'm seeing. He only sees, like, you guys, fuck, like, are you kidding me? Like, these fucking cards are so hard to pick up with my nails. So this is the best, I'm not gonna F around here, this is like the best, like, minor arcana that you can get. Like, this guy sees, look at the family, the man, the wife, the grandparents, the grandpa and grandma, the mush 'em and cook 'em, the babies, the dogs, you guys, the chickens, the horses, the fucking family, the farm out in the country. This guy sees his whole life with you. Life insurance plans combined. You guys, like, this guy already bought the plot land in the cemetery so you guys can lay together when you guys go back into the next life. Like, this guy sees everything with you. But I'm not seeing no third party. I'm not seeing, he's just very dedicated to his job. Like, I'm seeing fucking Capricorn hella hard in his chart. Like, this guy is dedicated to his cause. But at the end of the day, you know why we have so much pregnancy mother energy here? It's because this guy definitely wants to have a family with you. He only sees us having a family with you, a baby with you. It's just he's very dedicated to his work. And he tries to lie to himself, you guys. He tries to lie to himself. He tries to lie to himself and say, I'm not attracted no more. I'm sorry, I love another. He tries to lie to himself and say, you know, I'm not attracted anymore. I have to focus on my job. But no, that's not true. He's just lying to himself. He's in love with you. Okay, let's pick out some more feeling cards. Cause he's in love with you. That's all he wants to do. I don't know who sings that. Fuck. Beats me. All right, let's pick another song. Some message cards from him. Since he's a workaholic, hey, I love you. Yes, I love you. Wow, we got I love you. The love bombs are crazy. It's pink in this bitch. I love you. Yes, I love you. So this guy, fuck yeah, he loves you. Like, come on. We got like the Empress pretty much 3 times, right? Smack dab in the center. Kim K, all these paparazzi and attention. You're probably really fucking glamorous and gorgeous and attractive. So like, this guy just thinks that there's so much dick getting thrown at you in your DMs and like inbox. So he does have a slight tinge of jealousy, okay? I'm hurting, you broke my own, I'm hurting it, okay, sorry. In hurting you, I broke my own heart. So when this guy had to let you down for his job, for his money, for his finances, when he had to let you go, perhaps he took the promotion at work, so now he works 14, 15 hours a day, but in not letting you into his life, in not making time for you, in not like taking the time out of the day because he's always exhausted from his work, it's like in hurting you, and denying your love, you guys, in this current energy, he broke his own heart. He's breaking his own heart because he's pushing away the one thing in this world that he loves and that makes him happy. It's you. Wow, you guys, I'm getting some really hardcore, wow, I'm getting some really like army, you know, back in the 1940s and 1930s when they had army nurses and like army guys and they had to go and do their thing. That's what I'm kind of getting. Like, he's really dedicated to his career, his job, because it's a higher calling. It's his north node. So once a person finds their north node, you guys, it's like all games are off. There's no compromising once you find your north node, especially a man in his north node, you guys. You can't fuck with a masculine in his north node. North node is a life purpose, what you came to this earth to do. Usually you don't find it till after your Saturn returns. So this guy stumbled upon what he came in this world to do. So now he's doing it, and he's happy and he's fulfilled, and he's going gun-ho, like gun to the fucking like center with it, you guys. Like, this motherfucker pulled the trigger and went all in. Guns a-blazing. So honestly, don't take it personal, because once someone finds what God put them on this earth to do, you guys, that's like, you gotta respect the grind for a bit, because that's a love that you can't compare to anyone else. Is your north node, what you came on this world to do. To a detriment. Like, you gotta have that balance, you know? Oh, you guys, look it. Look, oh my gosh. Okay, this is so cute. I would still be 80 years old and you would still be the one. Wow. So this is some hella hard Elon Musk energy. This is some Elon Musk dedication. Like, you know how that motherfucker sleeps and eats in his office. He doesn't leave the SpaceX. All he does is focus on building. And we all know he's an extraterrestrial. And like, this is amazing. Like, this guy's so dedicated to his job. Like, but when he thinks about anybody, anything in this world, and his family and his loves and his seeds, it's like it would be with you. I would still be 80 and you would still be the one. This guy's so in love with you, but he stops himself in his tracks. Like, I think in the future he's gonna come towards you, my love, and he's going to propose like, he's gonna propose to go out on a date, to go like let's go have coffee in between his, I don't know, he's gonna make time for you, and he's going to say, like, he's gonna confess some shit pretty much in the near future. It's gonna be light and it's going to be like very straightforward, but from love. So let's get some signs for this guy, because I'm really curious to know who the fuck he is. And you know, these damn new nails ain't helping worth shit, because honestly, you guys, it's so hard to pick up stuff. I have to get used to wearing long ass nails again. Anyways, let's see what your boo thing is carrying in his chart. Ooh, he might be going through a really Chiron state too, you guys. Anyone who has Chiron in their chart, damn. Aw, so much love, so much love. Okay, creator, God and ancestors, what does he have in his heart? Holy, that one was just getting his ass beat. What does he have in his chart? Yeah, what did I say? The north node, you guys. The 9th house. Foreign travel, Sagittarius, Pisces, surrender. So, yeah. Very, okay, a lot of fire in his chart. Very action orientated, very north node-y. It might be some kind of Airbnb enterprise he has. He has a side hustle that he's very dedicated to, you guys. He wants to make it a full-time job. He's following everything divinely planted in his head. He might have a lot of Neptune, Pisces in his chart. Pisces, rising, some Cancer, but there's definitely a lot of love here, you guys. A lot of love. So it's not no third party shit at all. I'm not feeling any third party stuff. It's just he's dedicated to what God put him on this earth to do, okay? So let's see his next actions coming towards you. His next actions coming towards you. Thank you, Creator God, for all the messages. I feel it because he has all of this love, you guys, all of this love. What's his next actions? So it's going to be light, tight. Let's go for tea. Let's go buy some donuts, or let's just like, I'm in the neighborhood. Let's go swing by kind of thing. His next action, he's going to make it like real, like, chill. He's not going to be like really over fucking doing it with his like proposal of like a date or his love and affection. He's gonna keep it really like such a Capricorn moon, such a, like, I'm getting very, you know, very earth grounded, like keeping it, you know, he's not very head in the clouds kind of person, over Leo-ish. Like, he's more of like, he's gonna roll up and he's gonna be like, keep it light and be like, hey, let's go for coffee. I'm in town. I'm in the neighborhood. Let's go for coffee real quick. And he's just gonna flirt with you. He's gonna flirt with you. He's gonna keep it light because you're his safety. You're his home and you keep him grounded. Perhaps you guys grew up together and now he's becoming famous. Who the fuck knows? Maybe you guys know each other from back in the day. But yeah, so he's gonna propose and he's going to definitely, his patience and planning. It's gonna be like, he's gonna really tell you, hey, love begins. He's going to come towards you. You guys are going to flirt. You guys are gonna start something. But I'm gonna tell you what, it's gonna be you spending a lot of time together. So you gotta make sure that you're in your North Node. You gotta make sure that you're doing shit that makes you happy, what God put you on this life to do. Because in order to keep this relationship going, you're gonna have to stay busy. And like I always say, if you don't want to date a millionaire, a CEO, an owner, a man that's fucking busy all the time, dedicated to his career, then this ain't for you. This is not like for the weak. This takes a lot of patience, you guys. So make sure that if you are ready to take this on, that you're gonna have to be prepared to spend a lot of times alone, and you have to have a lot of patience with this guy. You can't be needy or always like expecting sometimes like really long paragraphs, text messages, like that kind of stuff. Because this is like, if you want it for the long haul, you guys, you got to be prepared to have your own fucking life. And like I always say, have your own life before you become his wife. You want to be doing your life purpose before you come into union with somebody. And one more action-oriented thing. Yeah, a lot of patience and planning. He was going to ask you to be patient with him. Be patient with him. Oh, my favorite! You guys, this is so gorgeous. This is my most favorite in the whole entire world of the fucking like tarot. It's the sun. It's my favorite. It makes me happy. It makes me want to go on a roller coaster and buy a lot of cotton candy and get super hyper and go on every roller coaster and go bungee jump, go bungee jumping, go fucking jump off a bridge. This is my kind of fun, you guys. I love adrenaline. I'm an adrenaline junkie. I love the feeling of almost dying because it makes me have the butterflies and I love it. And this is like such a gorgeous card. Like, you guys, he's gonna really, he's going to definitely, damn, bring his big ass, big dick energy and tell you, wait for me, because I'm patiently planning. If you want to be my wife, you gotta be patient with me because I'm planning our life. So don't be blowing up my fucking phone. I ain't cheating. I ain't trying to snake around. You gotta be patient with me. So yeah, this guy, you guys, this guy's in love with you. Only you. You're the sun, moon, and the stars. This is the best. Are you kidding me? This is the best fucking card. This guy sees you as a Hollywood star, as a rise above the rest. No one fucking compares to you in this world, you guys, to this guy, like, at all. This is like the best reading I've ever done. You got the power over me. I love. Okay, another song that I want you guys to check is Power by Kevin Gates. Okay, so that's another song that I want you guys to check out, is Power by Kevin Gates. This is how that guy feels about you. So we got When Your Lips Are So Close by Gord Bamford. I want you to Spotify, Apple Music, and Power by Kevin Gates, because this is how that guy feels about you, you guys. This is all about strength and patience. This is all about patience. He's gonna definitely ask you to be patient with him because this is a legacy he's trying to build for you guys. He's in love with you. He's only in love with you, nobody else. He'd be 80 years old, dying on the fucking his deathbed and still be thinking about you. And when he does it, his last breath will be like, Kira, real dramatic, you know what I mean? Like, that's how fucking head over heels. Like, we got the best, my favorite cards, the Sun card and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And the Empress. This guy wants to have a family with you, but it's gonna take you being patient with him because he's very, very business and financial orientated right now, okay? Say, this has been so gorgeous. The best fucking reading ever. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful baby, my beautiful Barbie girl in the Barbie world. I love you so much. Thank you for joining me. Beautiful Love Tarot, up in this bitch. Cherish love, up in this bitch. Anyways, my gorgeous love, this is for you who chose this little cute yellow donut with the blue icing. Motherfucker want to eat it, but I can't because I'm counting my calories because hot bitch summer, you know, gotta tighten up, tighten up. Not for no motherfucker, just me. It's just all for me. I love looking good, feeling good, being that bitch every room I walk in. So I make sure to maintain for no one else, for me, okay? So, without further ado, this is a beautiful picket card for you, my beautiful baby who chose pile number 3. About how your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space, that they don't tell Jamal down at the YMCA, they don't tell Henry down at the coast, they don't tell Takesha their sister, the only motherfucker they tell is the bartender 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico, okay? That's the only person they tell. So let's get the tea, let's get the deep down nitty gritty of what the fuck is going down when your boo thing puts their big ass head down at nighttime and they think about you, okay? So let's really get down into the nitty gritty. And you know me, true, I give it straight, no chase. That's just the way this channel rolls. So let's get into it. Let's get into his deep, deep feelings. My beautiful love who chose pile number 3. Thank you for liking, subscribing, all the love that you show on my website, just everything, you guys. I just love you so much, and I just thank you so much. So love, 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 love you. All right, let's get into it. Fucking violent. Okay, here we go. My dream girl, wrong time. Wow, you look good. Wow, you look good. This is like almost like a shocked like expression of holy F, you look good. That's what I get from that, just a very shocked expression. I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. Wow, so this guy's like in his feels when it comes to you guys. Wow, and here you are, mad as F. You're angry, you're mad, you're like, why did you not treat me well? So I have a feeling you just dumped him, you just kicked his ass to the curb. You guys recently had a separation, a falling out, a fight. You guys, the gloves were off and you expressed some kind of fucking angry because he was disrespecting you, okay? And now he's seeing you as hella mad, okay? You're angry, you're mad, which rightfully so, like, if he treated you some kind of way, of course you're gonna be mad. You put a boundary down because he was disrespecting you and now he's all in his feelings, creeping your ass. Probably checked your social media last night and looked at your fucking beautiful ass picture and was like, wow, she looks good. She looks so good. What the fuck is wrong with me? But you're mad. Mad. He did you dirty, so that's how he's seeing you right now. Very mad. At him. You're mad at him. On 2 occasions that stay and I go for broke if I could be with you. So yeah, I'm gonna flip your cards here first, my beautiful love, my beautiful baby. Okay. All right, you guys. Wow. So there is so much going on here. So yeah, of course, in the present energy, probably last night, he creeped your social media because you kicked his ass to the curb. There's definitely some separation here. Yeah, there was definitely some hesitation on whether to pursue you and this relationship when it comes to you. And now he's just like really like staying in his power for the most part and thinking about you a lot. And he knows he has a big choice that he has to make coming up, you guys, regarding this love, because this is a deep, deep love, you guys. And he knows that there's a lot of potential of equality with you, like a 50-50 dynamic. Whereas in the past, there was a lot of inequity when it comes to unions, whether it was just one-hitter quitters, fucking chucks, one-night stands from the bars, chicks that just want to ride with him because he has a Lambo, whatever. There's definitely, he knows there's a choice he has to make because he really has these deep feelings for you and he knows it's coming up. So he's like sitting on his throne right now, just thinking like spying on you, thinking of a plan to come towards you, finesse his ass back into your life and be like, how can I make it up to her? I know I have some allotted time. I have some leeway here with some time. So he's trying to devise a plan, you guys, in his head to come towards you and to see if he can make a proposition of love, if he can make a proposition of trying to work it out again. He's definitely thinking like, I want to come back. I'll be better. I'm sorry. I'm working on my shadow aspects. I'm working on my bad habits. I'm sorry. I wasn't the greatest guy for you. I'm so sorry. So let's get some more feelings for him. Like, why did you guys get pissed off at him? Like, what's going on? Yeah, because like there was definitely a separation. He was refusing to leave bad habits of his past, you guys, and that's what really came and self-sabotaged the this union, where you had to put your foot down. You make me laugh till I pee, LOL. So yeah, very light energy. Like, you guys, honestly, you're 1 in 8 billion, baby. So don't think that this guy isn't like obsessing over this union, because he is. I'm a country boy, you're a city girl. What's that song by Journey? Just a small town girl, going up in a world. Took a midnight train going anywhere. He's a city boy. So yeah, this guy's a country boy, actually. He's a country boy. And personally, I don't mind me a country boy. But you're a city girl. So it's really beautiful dynamic, you guys. And look at me. Look at me, Cherish Love. I'm a country girl. I'm from a small place, and I fucking love it. And now I'm a city girl. So I'm the best of both worlds, motherfuckers. Just kidding. But this guy's definitely a country boy. You're a city girl. Beautiful dynamic. It's like butter and hot biscuits fresh out the oven. So that's pretty great. The contrast is beautiful, because my lover, like my soulmate, my spouse, he's definitely a city boy. So like, yo, that's just how the world works, you know? I will reach out soon. I'm just healing. So he's really licking his wounds, you guys. Remember I said he's sitting on that throne, spying on you, contemplating how to come back and proposition. Let's work this out. Let's start over. You know, the song that I'm getting for you guys that I really want you guys to Spotify, Apple Music is Let's Start Over by Beyonce. Like, that's the song that I'm getting for you guys, is Let's Start Over by Beyonce. So this is how this guy's feeling about you deep down in his heart space. Please listen to it. Right after this reading is Let's Start Over by Beyonce. He's definitely thinking about how he can come and, you know, come swivel his way and key his ass back into your life, okay? Because he knows he did you dirty. He knows he did not treat you with the highest regards. Fucking rights, I googled soulmate. Okay, so this is so funny, you guys, because it's like, you know, now that he's spying and he's like, why am I so connected with her? Why is she always on my mind? Why do I keep thinking about her? Why am I so in love with her? Why do I feel like this compared with nobody else? It's because you guys are soulmates. It's because he is Googling soulmate because he's never felt this union and connection with nobody in his life, you guys. So you have this motherfucker Googling soulmate. Wow. Wow, that's how you know when a guy's really into you, when he starts Googling shit like that. I remember every single word you said to me. So yeah, this guy knows you're angry and mad, and he's like, hey, how can I make it up to her? So yeah, this guy's really praying to God. Please, God, please help me try to figure out how to make it back to my baby. So let's get 2 more feeling cards, you guys, of how he's feeling. He promises he's really working on, in this separation that you guys are going through, he's really working on his bad habits, toxic patterns, that is self-sabotaging relationships. This relationship specifically. He's identifying and recognizing toxic patterns that he has from his past, so he doesn't want to self-sabotage this relationship, you guys. You're not even ready for a relationship. You're not even fucking ready for a relationship. So at the same time, he thinks you're not even ready either. Tell me you love me the way you used to. Oh, you guys. tell me you love me the way you used to. He's really missing your ass. And oh yeah, spying on you last night. Now he's like, she's still single? What the fuck? He thinks you're so fine, you guys. He thinks you're so mother effing creme de la creme, gorgeous as Zeph, wanna lick melted ass chocolate and strawberries off your ass kind of fine, that he's like, how is she still single? Like, I need her in my life. So yeah, this is pretty cute, you guys. So let's get how this relationship would go if you guys continued your guys' love story. Okay, so Creator, God, and Ancestors, thank you for all the messages guided with pure love and light. How would this relationship going moving forward for my baby who's watching if she continued this relationship? Yeah, so there'd be an offer. A lot of offer, proposal of a new start, healing those shadow aspects of one another. Oh my gosh, you guys, did you see these 2 fly out? Oh, these nails, it's so hard to pick up these motherfuckers now that I got long ass nails. Oh my gosh, Becky, look at her bum. Becky, look at her butt. It's so out there. Honestly, this guy, you guys, it's my favorite fucking this is my favorite tarot card. In the whole entire world of mankind existence on planet Earth, it's the sun and the moon and the stars, bitch. This guy sees you as the earth, the sun, and the moon, and the stars. He sees you as like just everything. He sees you as like, she's my life, she's my world. After 30 days of fasting, that's the fucking big ass cake. Chocolate cake with strawberry souffle. You guys, this guy sees you as laughter. You know when you're a child and you have a dream? You know, my dream was like to go to Disneyland on the roller coasters and eat lots of like cotton candy and chicken and drink lots of poppin' candy. That was my dream as a child. So like, honestly, you guys, this is how this guy fucking sees you. As his everything he's ever dreamt of since he was a little boy, dream come true. That's you. Wow, you guys. Wow. That's why this song's coming on. Let's Start Over by Beyonce. Wow, you guys, this is so crazy. And then we have, you seen the Knight of Cups fall? Knight of Cups. This guy wants to just come sweep you off your feet. And I'm over here, auntie, being nosy in your guys' relationships through the fucking trees. And I'm gonna sing the background music when he comes and sweeps you off your feet, okay? I'm gonna be in the bushes and I'm gonna be like, cowboy, take me away. And then he'll come and grab you and sweep you on his horse and shit. And you guys will go off, trot off into the sunset. You know what I mean? So please keep me updated because this is so gorgeous and beautiful of a love story. Your guys' separation is best. It's good because you guys are going to come back stronger and loving each other more healthier and better. This separation is beautiful, you guys. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is so fucking beautiful, you guys. So beautiful. Okay, one more for how this relationship's going to go. And he's never gonna let you go. He's never gonna fucking let you go, ever. You ain't going nowhere, bitch. And you ain't going nowhere. He's gonna make sure of it because he's gonna put a ring on it, okay? He's gonna put a motherfucking ring on it. You're gonna tattoo his name on that fine ass of yours. You're gonna tattoo his name right beside your cootie cat because what? Who owns it? Him. Like, he's gonna stamp you. Like, fucking stamp you, you guys. You ain't going nowhere to him, okay? Once he gets you back, there's no fucking letting go. He's gonna get down on one knee and he's going to put a ring on it, okay? You're his property in the most beautiful way. Not in like a Ike Turner way, but more of like, I'm gonna protect you for the rest of my life and look after you, kind of boss ass big dick energy, okay? So that's what he's gonna do. And that's how it's gonna go. And this is so beautiful. Like, this separation, oh my gosh, you guys. So please remember, any kind of advice you take from this reading is keep your thoughts high frequency and with the highest, most beautiful outcome. Because you also are going to have a huge partake in making this beautiful love story become. Don't think of any outcomes that are negative or any snakes in the grass or any cheating or any shadiness. Just picture the most beautiful outcome of this union, you guys. So please, this is a beautiful love story. This is a fucking Disney movie. Honestly, I just want to sing. I just want to see the birds come into your room right now, pick you up and fucking take you to your king. Seriously. This is a Disney movie come true. But you got to remember to keep your highest, most gorgeous, beautiful outcome of this relationship as pure as possible. Think of the most highest frequency feelings of love and light. Don't self-sabotage by thinking really fucking negative outcomes, okay? I don't want you to dig your own grave when it comes to this relationship. A lot of us have these habits of self-sabotaging beautiful things because we think low key we have these underlining feelings of low self-worth and low self-deserving. But I'm here to tell you right now, my baby, this is a love of a lifetime and you are worthy of it. You are deserving of it, and you've been waiting for this your whole entire life and it's here. So please think of the most beautifully flowery, awesome, gorgeous walking in heaven outcome with your boo thing and know that you deserve it, okay? Because it's here now. So I love you so much, my beautiful baby, with the gorgeous moon and the stars and the sun and your beautiful eyes. I love you so much. I love you so fucking much. This guy loves you. The whole world loves you. And I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot.
Love it, baby. Love it, baby.
Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? So, my beautiful love, thank you, Creator God, for all of the beautiful messages that you bring through in the reading. Of course, protected with unconditional love and light. Thank you for all of the gorgeous, beautiful water that we're able to drink and not keel over and fucking die. We are so blessed beyond belief. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Mother Gaia. And thank you for all the unconditional love that surrounds us. Amen. So my beautiful love, welcome to Cherish Love. Oh fuck. Beautiful Love Tarot. And also, thanks for liking, subscribing, all the beautiful loving comments. I read every single one of them. They make my heart so motherfucking happy, like a little fat kid in the candy store. And also, thanks for checking out my website, cherishlbear.com. If you want to know who the fuck I am, how I operate, where I'm from, how my gifts work, etc. Make sure to check it out. Okay, without further ado, let's get into my beautiful love who chose this gorgeous yellow donut with the purple icing. How does your boo thing feel about you deep down in their heart space when he lays his big ass head down at nighttime on that pillow? What do they feel about you deep down? Okay, we want to get into it, the nitty gritty. Okay, we're gonna get into it. My baby who chose pile number 4. What do they not tell Martha down at the Sobeys? What do they not tell Trina at the Walmart? What do they not tell Terry down at the tire shop? The only motherfucker they tell is the bartender, 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico. Okay? Okay? So let's get into it, my babe. Let's get into it. What is your person feeling about you deep down in their heart space that they don't tell a mother effer walking this earth? I have no shame. I will come bring this guitar outside your window. That's such a good song, you guys. Outside my window. It's an old song. I'm a country boy, you're a city girl. Oh my gosh, you guys. We got a country boy on our hands. Does he play guitar? Does he chew snuff? Does he say my old lady all the fucking time? Ooh, second sentence. Okay, we have right here, surrender. Okay, you ain't perfect. Holy shit. Okay, this one's you ain't perfect either. Mirroring. Okay, so he's really thinking about you right now, and he's like thinking you got your panties in a wad, and you might be up his ass with giving him heck and really riding him on his imperfectionism, but he's thinking about you, and he's like, yo, you ain't motherfucking perfect either. You ain't Jesus of Nazareth walking on water either. You have some imperfections you gotta work on, and a lot of it is controlling. Because we got the surrender card here, so your person, when he sees you, he's like, she's kind of a control freak. She kind of treats me like Norbit, and she's Rasputia. We have a white baby here on a black woman, so it's like, maybe you guys are interracial couple. So it's like, you gotta surrender to the process, my love. Like a lot of times, you know, especially if you have a lot of like masculine energies in your birth chart, you are most definitely a fucking control freak, especially if you had many lifetimes in the past where you had you were an authoritative figure. So you just naturally are a fucking control freak and you like to micromanage. You know what I mean? But it's like, you gotta loosen up a bit and surrender to the process. Like, be like water, Bruce Lee. Let this guy come towards you when he's ready and let it just flow. Stop fucking worrying about it, okay? So he's really thinking about you right now with his country boy ass, and he's really like, wow, like, she needs to like kind of like lay off me a bit because she's coming in too hard on me and stuff. And like last time I checked, she was, you know, my potential girlfriend, not a fucking hockey coach, okay? So let's check this out here. You know what? These nails will be the death of me, you guys. Seriously, how do I pick up these motherfucking bitches here? Come on, fuck! Pick up! Okay. Alright, so let's see what else he's feeling about you. Okay, remember I said, does he play guitar? I have no shame. I'll bring this guitar outside your window. Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like this motherfucking country boy knows how to play an instrument or two. Okay, alrighty. Let's get further into the tarot and see how he feels about you deep down in his heart space, okay? Yeah, he sees you as definitely... You are such a strong person, my baby. First of all, you're such a strong person, and this is a beautiful... We are all blessed with strengths and talents in this world, but our strengths can also be our shadow aspects. To each talent we have, there's always shadow aspects, you guys. So he's seeing that you are a powerhouse and a force to be reckoned with, but you also you overdo it. Like, you have these abusive tactics. You might be overbearing. You might get jealous over the smallest shit. You might be very like controlling and mad. Like, you got to really check yourself, you guys, and see what areas that toxic cycles, toxic thoughts of being, ways of being that you might have carried from childhood and past relationships that you're repeating in this relationship, okay? Is it jealousy? Is it is it jealousy? Is it being overbearing? Is it being very controlling? You got to really check and see, like, what is really causing him to think that you're a controlling person like Respucia, you know? Let's clarify these here. Oh my gosh, we got strength, clarifying strength. Are you fucking serious? So you are very beautiful and strong and gorgeous. Like I said, it's like to a fault though. You have all this power like Superman or Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility, my baby. Your life purpose includes you having to be a natural born leader. Like that's your life purpose. You have to be a natural born leader in whatever business that you do. And sometimes you kind of overdo it and you happen to treat your lover, this guy, like an employee, your employee. And he's not your employee, he's your lover. You don't have to micromanage everything that he's doing. You got to kind of back up the reins a bit, is how he's feeling. Why is this so thin? Why are you thin? Why are you thin? Okay, so moving forward, you guys, this guy wants to work together. He wants to maybe perhaps get some spiritual counseling within you too. He wants to do some kind of counseling where it's like you guys can work through these shadow aspects of you being way too jealous and overbearing and very controlling on him. He loves you enough, he cares about you enough to want to work through these shadow aspects of yourself so you can better come together in a more united, healthy way. Because to be honest, you don't want someone breathing down your fucking back for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? For the most part, we all just want to be fucked in the evenings when we get home, play some PS5, eat a beautiful ass, gorgeous BLT sandwich, and get the hell to bed. We don't want someone checking our cell phones, calling us 24 hours a day, sniffing our fucking underwear. We don't need that. That's abuse. That's unhealed aspects within your own self that you need to deal with. And if you're gonna stay with someone and be jealous 24/7, why the fuck even stay with them? Who wants to live like that the rest of their life? This ain't the Saskatchewan penitentiary, this ain't California penitentiary. This is a relationship. There's no ownership here. So yeah, even like you guys, like this is what he's thinking. This is what he's thinking. Like he really wants you guys to work together and consider taking some counseling together is what I'm seeing. He really wants you guys to take some counseling together and consider going to a marriage counselor, some kind of maybe a week stay in a resort where you guys can actually do couples counseling, treatment, something, anger management, court-ordered anger management. Just kidding. No, but honestly, you guys, there's stuff that has to give here. At the end of the day, he doesn't want to give up on this union. At the end of the day, he knows that anything worth having is taking some elbow grease. So your country boy lover here really wants to take in, like, wants to put in the elbow grease to work this relationship together and really work at it. He doesn't want to give up. He wants to work at it because he sees you as very divine, very 50-50, a very great counterpart that would add to his bag emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and financially. He sees you as a catch above the rest. So he doesn't want to fuck that up. In the long term, he'll do anything to make it work, counseling, to make it work. Go talk to an elder, spiritual advisor, somebody, fuck, and it's worth the money, you guys. When it's a psychic medium, like my Angela Anaconda in Calgary, she's the fucking best. Akira Rain, Danelle Wolf clan, the Wolf Clan sisters from my tribe, fuck, they're just so phenomenal. They honestly, it's so annoying because they can pierce through your soul and see what's up. This is definitely, you guys, a very beautiful, like, union that can add to your creativity because you are a natural born boss ass bitch. You're a leader. You're definitely meant in this life to lead as a leader. So understand, if you just get your shit together and you guys heal together, heal those shadow aspects together, then this can go the longevity. You guys can turn all this into ancient ass wisdom. You can flip all these shadow aspects that you guys are going through, these trials and tribulations, and turn it into wisdom and help other fucking people. You guys can open a company one day and help thousands, millions of people. Write a fucking book. Okay? Seriously, this is very fruitacious relationship here. I like it. I like it. I like the energy. Okay, so let's see what your angels, guides, and Creator God up above with unconditional love have to say about this relationship. I wanna break you down. Thank you, Creator God, for all the messages that come through. Yeah, okay, keep an open mind. Make the effort, aka counseling, book an appointment, take the time out of the day. Yeah, a lot of okay, it's just, this is really reaffirming, you guys, what I was saying with the communication. You guys got to work on your communication and trust and seek that counselor out. Yeah, because if not, it's just going to lead to like a lot of deception, mask wearing, a lot of deception and mask wearing because you guys have not seeked out external help. You guys need external help if you want this relationship to work, okay? If not, there's going to be a whole lot of deception, a whole lot of mask wearing and lies and feelings that are not transparent and said. So yeah, this honestly, you guys, this is like gonna take some, I'm not gonna lie, this relationship, if you want it to work, is gonna have to get some, both you guys having to work and face those devils in the closet. Because we ain't shadow boxing with ghosts no more. We're facing all those bad, shitty habits we have, bad habitual patterns we have, and we're healing them. Let's see how this relationship's gonna go. If you see the counselor, once you seek external, once a week counseling, couples counseling, how would this relationship go, Creator God? Full of unconditional, oh, that one just went flying out. Yeah, okay. Okay, look at, baby, you know, if you feel like the reason that you are always riding his ass because he's not doing enough, maybe it's because he's not the one for you. You know, like, if you find yourself always having to pick somebody up and always having to like try make him at your level, maybe he's just not the one for you. And because of we as souls, my baby, I'm just gonna keep it real with you, we can't always like we can't always be in unions where we are constantly picking up our partner. Because my babe, if we are constantly always picking up our partner all the time, it's because they're not at our level, and it's because we don't love them for who they are. What I want you to start doing, my love, instead of always riding his ass and treating him like shit and always yelling at him and just telling him what is wrong with him, just start looking at him for who he is, my baby. Because honestly, who he is just, I feel like you're always like on his ass, riding his ass. You're a control freak on him. It's because you feel like he's inadequate. He's not equal to you. He's not pulling his part of the relationship. It's like he's not enough. And it's because you guys are not compatible. At the end of the day, you guys, there's not enough. It's not a 50-50 relationship. You are disrespecting him each time that you try to change him. Start looking at him for who the fuck he is. Changing somebody, falling in love with someone and then trying to change them never works. So what I want you to start to do is start to look at him for who he is. So if he lives in his mama's basement or lives up with you and he's jobless or he doesn't contribute to your guys' relationship or anything in whichever way, if he has addictions, if he's a lazy ass, if he always is a little boy, if it's like living with your dumb fucking son, then you really got to ask yourself, can I do this for the rest of my life? Can I live with someone and try change them every fucking day and be yelling at them? Baby, that's very energetically taxing. So, yeah. Like, this is such a flip the switch reading, you guys. Very, very bilateral energy. And that's what I've just been picking up. A very fucking flipped switch, confused energy. Very bipolar. So, yes. He does see you as working together, making this huge empire, helping thousands, millions, writing a book, but it's like, you're already famous. You're already successful. You're already a boss-ass bitch. You're already a natural-born leader. You're strong as fuck. You were brought here to lead. Remember I told you that before? And it's like, he sees all this creativity within you, but it's just like, he wants to bank off it. He wants to bank off that creative energy that comes so naturally to you. But you know what you should do? You should really just put it all into yourself. Really yeah, you guys can seek couples counseling. You guys can go to a counselor. You guys can try work on this, but I feel like you guys are at your wit's end. So what I want you to do is I just want you to go home, start seeing him for who he is in all his glory, whether he's lazy, a pothead, he's lazy, he's slow, he's very slow. I want you just to start seeing him for who he is and respecting that's who he is. And that's how he's always gonna be. And stop trying to change him. Stop trying to change him. Love him unconditionally for the person who he is. Because I'm getting he probably would have been a better friend if and not a lover. Because definitely, what are you learning from this relationship? You're learning that you deserve someone who is already great, already are 50-50, someone who you can love for who they are. This relationship is definitely here to teach you your standards, your self-worth, what you want in a relationship, what you deserve in a relationship, and what you bring to the table. That is what this relationship has taught you. So I really want you to go home and just start accepting him for who he is. Because the sooner you can accept him for who he is, the sooner you can be at peace with leaving him. Because if you stay, you're gonna be still 70 years old, yelling at his ass, getting mad at his ass, and just fucking unhappy for the most part, okay? So yeah, so definitely do that, my love, okay? So I'm gonna get you an advice card. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to. You're a natural born leader. You're very strong. So yeah, definitely a lot of relationship, a lot of beautiful love that's going to be coming in for you. Once you rest, you guys, once you rest and once you take it easy, obviously, once you think about this whole thing, let the knowledge and everything sit in. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. Once you let this all sit in, you guys, and just take it easy with this relationship, and once you realize that you are worthy of a beautiful soulmate relationship, it will come in. Like, it will come in, you guys. Like, you guys seen this. It flew right the fuck out. Like, it flew right out. You guys do have a soulmate out there. And it's just a matter of you knowing that you deserve it and really understanding that this relationship down here brought a lot of clarity on what you do want and what you don't want. And what you don't want is to always be down somebody's neck, unhappy, wishing they would be a different person, okay? You don't want to do that. You do have a soulmate out there, and that's the advice that you need to know and understand right now. That you do deserve a 50-50 relationship, and this new romance, this new fucking romance is out there for you, okay? New romance. So understand it is going to come after a time where you definitely just take this pause, look after what needs to be done, understand that this is going to be a good change and transition and that you are going to be divinely blessed. This chick's sitting on a couch, so definitely a lot of contemplation time to understand what your next step is in this life. This is a very, very, the energy I'm getting is very... It's very confusing, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. You're in a very confusing situation. And it's like hard. It's very hard. This is a hard relationship, you guys. But what you gotta understand is you do deserve a 50-50. You need to start looking at him for who he is and accepting him for who he is. Stop trying to sugarcoat. Stop trying to like see, oh, but his potential. Fuck potential. You ain't in love with the fake fucking image of a potential person. That's fake. You're living in la la land if you see him for who he isn't in front of you. Start seeing him for who he is right in front of you. Because you do have a soulmate out there. You do deserve a soulmate, but it's like, stop deceiving yourself and stop deceiving him. No, stop deceiving yourself and he has to stop deceiving himself. I feel like there's a lot of promises he also makes that never comes through, but just know that this next chapter in your life, you guys, is going to be fully protected. You just got to have faith and take the first step. This is a very, very, this is one of the most confusing. This is honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this is the most confusing pile I've ever did. Pile number 4 in my fucking life, okay? So take the time it takes to make the changes that you need to take and start seeing him for who he is. And understand that you do deserve soulmate relationship, but this is not the one, okay? I love you so much and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful loves. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? So, my beautiful love, this is definitely an update on how you're boothing the person on your heart space, how they're feeling about you deep down in their heart space that they don't tell Tara at the Walmart, they don't tell Jamal down at the tire shop, they don't tell Harriet, their human resource worker. The only motherfucker they tell is the bartender one tequila bottle down in Mexico. Okay, baby? Okay? So this is the nitty gritty, the deep down and the dirty. You know me, I keep it straight, no chase. Thank you, Creator God, in advance for all the protection and the white light, unconditional love that surrounds us. Thank you, ancestors, and thank you, my baby, for all the beautiful comments, all the nice, beautiful words. I love you, and I appreciate you, okay? I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, love you, love you, I love you, I love you, okay? Okay, without further ado, let's get into this. My beautiful baby who chose this green icing yellow cupcake. Yellow cupcake. This ain't no motherfucking cupcake. First of all, this is a donut, okay? Whew. Whew. I'm feeling like I'm at Auntie Jeannie's house here. Okay, so this is for you, my beautiful love. Without further ado, let's get into the true tea, okay? I thought I had a huge ego. You have a big mother effing ego. Okay, all right, wow, wow, wow. Joey, wow. I am jealous of every man I see you speaking to. Wow, you guys, damn. That was really mean, mad cold. Holy shit, you guys are scrapping it out. You guys are fighting. You guys are really fucking fighting. Like, you're really in it. Like, you guys are really fighting. So yeah, this guy honestly thinks the last convo you guys had with argumentative converse, he's thinking about that and he's like, wow, I thought I had a huge ass ego. Oh, ha ha, auntie, you have a big ass ego. Like, this guy really thinks that you have a big, you guys got into some kind of confrontation, argumentative convo, and now he's thinking about it and he's like, holy shit, hot and fresh out the kitchen, Leo moon. Like, we all know Leos are the leaders of CEOs. They're the leaders of the world, Leos. So if you have a huge ass Leo, great, good for you, because it's a strength and it's a weakness. And then, you know, definitely right in this energy, it's like, wow, shit, you really unleashed on homeboy here. Let's see what else he thinks about you. Divine lineage. I honestly have never seen this card before. Okay, my baby. So this card will always pop up when you feel like alone. So when you feel alone and like no one's got your back, perhaps you don't have no parents, you've been on your own since you're 14 years old, you're out here just raw dogging it with the spiritual ancestors who got your back, okay? So what this card is really saying is your person sees you as this very independent person with little to no help from your family, and you're out here just doing it. You're just out here doing your damn thing and you're a success about it. And sometimes you do have to understand, you get washed away with your emotions. You kind of get washed away with fears, and he sees this and he knows that you've been through adversity, you have been through life and hell, and you have tracked through the roughest of childhood and you have come out on top. And he's really seeing this, that you're super strong and there's a reason why you're on this earth, and you're very protected from the ancestors in some way, shape, or form. And you have really taught him this also, this ancestral walk that you so naturally do, because you're a living miracle, you're a living prayer, and you're a living example of someone who's been through adversity, trials, and tribulations, who should have went away, who should have been a really evil villain, but you have turned out to be the most angelic, beautiful, loving, walking God on this earth, because you have turned those trials and tribulations, you have turned lemons into lemonade, honey, okay? And this is how he sees you. This is how he's seeing you. He knows that there's a lot of ancestral protection around you. Lots. So when you speak, as mad as you get, it's obviously because there's a lot that's behind those words. There's a lot that's coming from it. You're very passionate. Very, very passionate, my darling. Very passionate. So let's get into what else he's thinking about you. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la la la. This is a very, I'm just gonna say it, this is a very explosive relationship. Very explosive relationship. Explosive by Dr. Dre. That song, it's on Chronic 2000, look it up. Honestly, you guys, this is a very explosive relationship. Very explosive. I'm getting this guy has to be an Aries, like straight up, I don't know. Or else Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, your person. Yeah, this relationship is very tumultuous. This is like not Scottie Pippen. This is like Dennis Rodman and Carmen Electra kind of relationship. This is definitely a fucked up relationship for sure. In the most kindest way. Definitely a lot of like I said, volatile. Like this is a very I don't like using that because it's so cliche, but this is just fucking Google. I'm just gonna tell you right now, Google Dennis Rodman and Carmen Electra. Back in the day, their love story in the 1990s, that's this relationship, okay? I just, for my own selfish measure, I want to see what's in this man's birth chart, your person's birth chart. Creator, God, and ancestors, thank you for all the beautiful messages with love and grace, and thank you. So what is ancestors, please tell me what's in this guy's birth chart. Because why? Because I'm a nosy auntie and I want to know what's up. I want to know what's up. Oh, and what did I say? And you know what? It's great because when you're a Libra, you flash back and forth from your North Node, which is Aries. So fucking rights. If he's a North Node Libra or whatever, if he's a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, he's also an Aries once in a while because you're back and forth from your sign, you guys. What's the exact opposite of Libra? Is Aries. So you're back and forth from your Sun, Moon, Rising sign, South Node, whatever fucking birth chart you're in, expressive, 6th house, 5th house, 4th house, North Node, Aries in Libra. He flashes back and forth from that, you guys. So if you're like, oh, but he's a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Well, yeah, because he flashes back and forth from his Aries and from the Libra. They're interrelated, you guys. Mercury. So yeah, it gets crazy. You guys like turn up. The neighbors call the cops kind of yelling. Like it's really crazy. You guys are more of a action orientated. It's like fire and fire. You guys are very fire and fire. You ain't compatible. You're not cream and coffee. You're not Sonny and Cher. You're not Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. Okay? You're not the rainbow and the sky. You're like fucking you're like so incompatible, you guys. You guys are like two fishes that are neighbors that just want the coral for yourself. That's what you guys are. So you guys get really loud. You guys say some harsh things to one another. You guys fight. It's like fire and fire. You guys are not compatible at all. Like in the beginning, yeah, there probably was a lot of like great sex and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's a really lot of yeah, then we have Scorpio here, you guys. Yeah, like I said, Scorpio, you guys, there's a lot. And of course, Scorpios, when they're not healed and they're in their shadow aspect, it's really super, lots of secrets, a lot of darkness. One of the karmic contracts for Scorpios is in this lifetime is they really got to learn how to forgive and let shit go. Okay, so there's a lot of the hidden. This person is definitely, you guys fight over everything from secrets, shadiness, passive aggressiveness. This is a very rock star relationship, if you know what I mean. It's very volatile, very fighting energy. Very fucking fighting energy. Like, wow, this is crazy. You guys yell a lot. Yeah, you guys yell a lot. It's a lot, very volatile relationship. Let's get what else needs to be said here because, yeah, I don't see this. I see this as a karmic contract. This is a frog that you have kissed on your journey to your soulmate and twin flame. This is a frog, okay? This is a froglet. This is a ribbit up in this bitch, okay? Let's see what's wrong in this relationship. Like, seriously. Thank you, Creator God. Oh my gosh, one more. Thanks, ancestors and Creator God, for all the messages that come through. Yeah, so Mr. Desperado here probably needs a place to live. Maybe he's using you for rent. Maybe you're like the one that's really responsible because you're a natural, you know, you're just this beautiful, natural, has her shit together kind of lady. Oh my gosh, and look at, remember I said Dennis Rodman and Carmen Electra? Like if you're into that whole beating the shit out of each other and blowing up a house, toxic kind of relationship and makeup sex, that's very unhealed. And that's probably what keeps you guys going back to each other is the sex. It's the devil dick, okay? That's what keeps you going. You guys scrap it the fuck out and it's toxic for 90% of your relationship. And then for the 10%, it's you guys love going back to each other because the makeup sex is crazy. Like crazy. And your neighbors are so exhausted with y'all because it's like, fuck, first they're fighting and now all of a sudden they won't shut the F up, like moaning. We got kids here, like, like seriously, you guys. So yeah, it's a very volatile, high violent relationship. And like, yeah, threatens you never to leave. So it's like he's always every other day packing his shit to go, threatening to leave you. Like, whoa, look at this, you guys. Threatens, wow, these came out together. I cannot make this up. Threatens never to leave you, back and forth. Just leave, it's not working out. Like, you guys break up, make up, break up, make up. You guys always break up, make up, break up, make up, break up, make up. Like, holy man. Like, damn. And it's like, you can't fix something, you guys. A person's healing journey is not with you. It's a very independent soul journey. It's a one-on-one relationship. So your person is really battling his own shit deep down inside. That's why he takes it out on you, and he doesn't even know how to be in a relationship because he's really dying inside. He needs to work on himself. He needs to go check into some kind of healing lodge, some kind of 6-month long-term healing lodge, because there's a lot of healing that needs to be done within himself. And this is a very, yeah, Devil D might be super phenomenal, but that's not worth 90% of your mental health down the drain. This is definitely a codependent, toxic relationship. I can't stand that word, Toxic. This is definitely a codependent addiction, okay? You guys are both codependent on each other and very addicted to each other. Yeah, so let's see what you should do, advice that you should do for yourself right now, like in this relationship. Honestly, I just want to verify how this relationship is going to go if you guys get back together. How's this relationship going to go if you guys get back together? Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, with unconditional love and light. How would this relationship go with them if they tried to work it out together? How'd it go? How would it go if they tried to work it out and get back together? 2 more, please and thank you. Lightning strikes. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Oh man, too many. Too many. Too many. Okay, we have 1, 2. Just 1 more. How would this relationship go if they tried to get back together and try again? How would it go? Okay, so we have stabbed in the back right there. Yeah, stabbed in the back, you guys. Honestly, how would it go is, yeah, sure, you guys would reminisce. Oh yeah, we've been together so long, like we've been through so much together. You're my ride or die, Tupac, you know what I mean? But it's just like, that shit's old, you guys. I ain't no motherfucking ride or die. Be your own peace and be your own calm. Yeah, you guys would be like super, like it would just go back to the way it always is with arguing. Look at this person shouting on the phone. You guys would always be fighting, arguing. This person's like trying to avoid and swerve the yelling on the phone, covering their ears. It would just be voluptuous and crazy, you guys. Lots of fucking like volatile, high violent energy. Volatile energy, just not healthy. This is not a healthy union, and it's definitely very codependent. He has a lot of inner child stuff, a lot of trauma that he needs to deal with before he can even think of having a union, a relationship with somebody else, you guys. He has a lot of packed up traumas that he has never faced and got to deal with. He's a hurting inner child, you guys. He's depressed because he's never addressed anything from his past, his childhood. So he doesn't know how to love. So yeah, if he hurt people, my baby. So if you really tried to make this relationship work, it would just always be heartbreaking, pain, sadness, separation, deception, like just sad. It would just be so sad. It would be destructive as fuck. So please do yourself the service and just walk out and choose yourself. Choose yourself while you still can, okay? You will though, because at the bottom we have the sword in the rose, which is clarity. You will face this time in your life where it's going to be like the nail on the coffin, and you will finally have the last straw. It'll be the nail on the coffin, and you will walk away from this relationship. I don't give a fuck if it's today, tomorrow, in a month. You will walk away from this relationship in 6 months, whatever, I don't care. There's no time limit to this, but you will choose yourself eventually. Something will gotta give where it will finally be the straw that broke the camel's back, and you will walk away from this relationship. Ask your angels and your ancestors for the strength to really muster up the courage to walk away, because this is not serving you. This is a very sucking your life. If you were to choose this relationship, it would suck you and kill you slowly. You would manifest cancer or some kind of fucking disease. Like, so walk away. Let's get advice for you, my baby, because I feel like you need to really do yourself you need some mental health advice right now. Like, I feel like you need some mental health advice, because this is a really hard, high-strung relationship, and it's taxing. Very taxing on your spirit, mentally, emotionally, and physically. So please, and thank you, ancestors, please give us some advice for my beautiful love. And one more. Okay, this one flew out. So yeah, just know, my love, that you are, whether what happens, you are that beautiful bitch. You are that high priestess. You are that empress. You are that beautiful woman, no matter what. You're gorgeous. So please get back onto your throne and recognize who the fuck you are, and that you deserve better, and that you deserve a loving, unconditional love of waterfalls, of waves of sparkly, healthy love. You do not deserve toxicity, yelling, violence, like threatening you, emotional when they pull back and you never hear from them for 3 days. That is considered emotional abuse. So please understand, recognize, look in the mirror, and know that you are a powerhouse. You do have 25,000 ancestors who walk with you on a daily basis. You are gorgeous, you are an empress, and you are a leader. So please recognize who the fuck you are. Chin up, buttercup, okay? Because yeah, this is hella hostile. Like, you haven't been able to rest. You haven't been able to really be who the fuck you are in a long time, because you lost yourself in this codependent relationship. Get back into who you are. What do you like? Who's your friends? Our friendship relationships are just as nourishing to our soul and just as important as a lover relationship, you guys. So never fucking forget that. Never ditch your friendships just to focus on a soulmate relationship, because those are just as important as a love relationship. Know that you are, no matter what, if you ask for help, remember I told you to ask for help, make sure that you ask for help through this transition, because this next step in your life, you guys, is going to require a lot of healing and transition in your next step of your life. Because this relationship was so volatile and high strung and very taxing and karmic, with so much the highest highs and the lowest lows, that you leaving him, it's almost like a drug addiction. It's like, it's going to be so hard to leave him. It's like a drug addiction. It's going to be one of the hardest things that you ever had to do in your life. So that's why it's important to be centered in your faith. Be very centered in your faith in God's white light of the Holy Spirit, and ask for that angelic protection each and every day and the strength to walk away. Because this is almost, I'm looking like this is a very hard addiction to walk away from, you guys. Probably the hardest thing you've ever had to do in your life. Starting like right now, like I'm serious. I'm feeling that energy, I'm seeing it, and this is a really hard thing for you to do. So let's get some more advice for you, my beautiful love, okay? Because this is really gonna be hard. I want some advice just to kind of help you understand, set your sights higher. You do deserve better. You do deserve a beautiful soulmate relationship. Wow, look at soulmate popped out. You do have a soulmate out there, you guys. You do have a soulmate out there, and it's not this guy, okay? Look at new romance. You have a beautiful soulmate in the future. Once you're healed up, you will love again. You will laugh again. The sun will come out, and just as I said that, the fucking sun comes pouring out. So the sun will shine again. You will laugh again. You will shake that booty to a trap song in the club again. You will go to a beautiful ass barbecue with your future husband and get introduced as his wife. You will laugh again. You will feel healthy, calm, relaxed, and happy. You won't be paranoid anymore. You won't be checking nobody's phone. You won't be crying, being left alone, Baby, it's gonna be okay. You are not meant to walk this earth fucking alone with 20 cats living on the side of town. You will laugh again and you will be happy again. Understand you deserve the best. Don't settle for this musty, in and out, volatile relationship. You deserve the best and you do have a soulmate out there, okay? Have faith. I love you. I fucking love you. You have a lover out there. Don't give up faith. But just understand you gotta choose yourself and walk away from this very toxic relationship you're in, because you do deserve love. You're a good person. You're a good fucking person. Remember on what is it when they go to Vegas and stuff like that, and The Hangover, when that guy's like, she's a good person. But yeah, you are really a good person, you guys. You're such a beautiful person and you deserve the best. And know that, like I said, you're not going to end up on the side of town with 20 cats alone. Your life is not meant for you to be alone. Especially when this card comes flying out so powerful like that. You do have a lover out there. So have faith, okay? I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot.